everyone. Welcome you all to Imagination Gallery. Here we try to show you different types of drawings and stories behind it. So if you are an art lover and wants to know the unknown facts, press the subscribe button now. Now let me introduce you to today's topic. Today in our world tour series we will traverse and illustrate the city famous for magnificent ancient buildings and known as the City of Dreams. It's London. So keep an eye out till the end of the video to see this fascinating painting and listen to the stories behind it. Here is presenting London street mural painting. Friends, it's been a long time now we are doing this world tour series and we have traveled through many different places, countries, cultures, people, their lives. I hope you agree also, right? Of course, it is virtually through the eyes of art, through colors and canvas and through Imagination Gallery. This time, let's visit the City of Dreams that arouses emotions and joy in us. London. We are going to witness a beautiful street mural inspired by London street art. Let's begin. Dear buddies, I just like street murals, because it somehow extracts my emotions from within. And this particular mural painting we are doing today, I have named it as Love is the Key. So just think about it, that one human face, one human race, and so many masks on them. Some full of young green, some full of black darkness, some filled with naked troubled mind. One human, but many different forms. But no matter what the form it is, cannot everything be drawn by love? Cannot everything be changed by love? Well, love is the key. And that is what the message within here. And through street murals, one can spread whatever the message they want to anyone and everyone. Though I cannot reach to real streets, so this is my only medium to convey my message to all of you, my dear teammates. Now let's talk about street art. So street art can be found almost everywhere in London. It is free for everyone to enjoy. Discover contemporary sculpture, abstract art, modern murals and quirky installations dotted across the capital. From walls of the departmental stores, underneath bridges and even on shops' shutters, so the pieces can only be seen at night. London's street art scene is as vast as many types of street art scattered all through the city. From memorials, portraits and statues, or even just a graffiti tag with a subliminal political message, street art has become such a part of London's character, and especially near the areas near Brick Lane and Shoreditch, that visitors came from all over the world just to scoop out all the forms of street art London has to offer them. As the capital city, you would expect London to be rich in street art and creative talent, and it is. No area of London disappoints you in this matter. So here's a mix of well-known names like Banksy and Mr. Sens with some more mysterious names and faces into street art London. So you can visit South Bank Centre because it has donated this area to the artists, which is now managed in collaboration with the Global Street Art. Next stop can be Leonard Street, heading to the Pure Evil Gallery. You can also visit Fashion Street, smattered with iconic art. You will find a Batman mural, a portrait of Arnold Schwarzenegger, a purple female portrait, a painting by Mr. Sens, and a drip painted portrait of a man and child on the side of Joe's Kid Cafe. And of course, last but not the least, I need to mention Brick Lane, because my street mural painting today's session is inspired by the Brick Lane, mostly by the Brick Lane street mural. So Brick Lane is possibly one of the most famous pieces to appear on this tour of Banksy's French Maid. Brick Lane and its surrounding streets are worth investing some time into. Have a look around every corner to make sure you don't miss anything there. Many of Global Street Art's 850 commissioned murals can be found here. And there is not to be mentioned, there is so many places to visit if you are a fan of street art mural like me. But into one session, we cannot discuss everything and anything. And of course, we cannot miss the spotlight artists, street artists there in London. Fana Kapan, a London-based artist who specializes in creating hyper-realistic shapes by playing with light and shadow contrasts. Steve Powers, aka ESPO. Steve Powers is a New York-based artist whose typographical work carries a message, sometimes by mimicking advertisements. Sweet Tooth, an internationally renowned artist whose work often features large teeth and jaws as a symbol of mortality. Nasher, hailing from Essex, the work of David Nash blends realistic detail with a cartoonish boldness, often featuring portraits. And lastly, I want to mention Gregors, a French artist whose 3D casts of his own face have made their way across the channel to the UK. My bosom buddies, London, we all know, is a very beautiful place and one of the world's most important global cities. It exerts considerable influence on the art, commerce, education, entertainment, fashion, finance, healthcare, media, professional services, research and development, tourism, transportation, what not. London has a diverse range of people and cultures as well, and more than 300 languages are spoken there in this region. London contains 4 World Heritage Sites: the Tower of London, Kew Gardens, the site comprising the Palace of Westminster, Westminster Abbey and St. Margaret's Church, and the historic settlement of Greenwich, where the Royal Observatory Greenwich defines the pre-meridian and Greenwich Mean Time. Other landmarks included Buckingham Palace, the London Eye, Piccadilly Circus, St. Paul's Cathedral, Tower Bridge, Trafalgar Square and the Shard. London is the home to many museums, galleries and other institutions. The first of these to be established was the British Museum in Bloomsbury in 1753. The National Gallery was founded to house the British National Collection of Western paintings. This now occupies a prominent position in Trafalgar Square. The British Library is the second largest library in the world and the National Library of the United Kingdom. The National Portrait Gallery was founded in 1856 to house depictions of figures from British history. Its holding now comprise the world's most extensive collection of portraits. buddies, whether you are looking for art or architecture, food or football, London has been owned into a genuinely incredible city through its 2000 years of history. London is famous for its art, architecture, food, fashion, some of which it does better than anywhere else in the world. London is one of the world's best places to see street art as well. Street artists come from far and wide in order to paint its wall, and visitors travel miles to see it. The East End of London in particular has a renowned reputation. There are, however, other fantastic spots with some great art scenes in their own right. London is worth visiting, and this session is worth watching. My inspiration is undeniably a dedication to this London street art today. Our world tour series will continue. We will continue to search this happiness and bundle of joy just to share with only you. Let this be one family. Let's color the life with Imagination Gallery. You liked today's exploration and enjoyed today's session of London Street Mural? Transmit your feedbacks and suggestions about our drawing session, and you can write here in the comment box. So if you like our drawing session and you want to know about different paintings and the stories behind it, then do not forget to subscribe our channel. Here's wishing you an amazing week to start. Stay safe and take care. Bye bye.